Distillers' grains are a cereal byproduct of the distillation process. There are two main sources of these grains. The traditional sources were from brewers. More recently, ethanol plants are a growing source. It is created in distilleries by drying mash, and is subsequently sold for a variety of purposes, usually as fodder for livestock. Corn-based distillers' grains from the ethanol industry are commonly sold as a high-protein livestock feed that increases efficiency and lowers the risk of subacute acidosis in beef cattle. Recently, studies indicate that DDGS as a food source for human consumption may have some benefit in reducing heart disease risk. Wet and dry distillers' grains. There are two common types of distillers' grains. Wet distillers' grains contain primarily unfermented grain residues. WDG has a shelf life of 4 to 5 days. Due to the water content, WDG transport is usually economically viable within 200 kilometers of the ethanol production facility. Dry distillers' grains with solubles as WDG that has been dried with a concentrated thin stillage to 10 to 12% moisture. DDGS have an almost indefinite shelf life and may be shipped to any market regardless of its proximity to an ethanol plant. Drying is costly, as it requires further energy input. In the U.S., it is packaged and traded as a commodity product. Production. In beer or whiskey production, grains, such as corn, are ground to a coarse consistency and added to hot water. After cooling, yeast is added and the mixture ferments for several days to 1 week. The solids remaining after fermentation are the distiller's grains. The conversion rate of grains to ethanol and distillers' grains varies with the different types of grains and the process used. The details are outlined below. The conversion rate of corn to distillers' grains is, 1 ton of corn produces 378 L of ethanol and 479 kilograms WDG, or 309 kilograms of DDGS. The conversion rate of wheat to distillers' grains is, 1 ton of wheat produces 372 L of ethanol and 457 kilograms WDG, or 295 kilograms of DDGS. References. External links, information page from the University of Minnesota, Ethanol Producer Magazine, Iowa Corn.